Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to episode 11 of the
Hmm?
Parlay Gang. I'm your host, Ife, here with my brother T.O. with them weak-ass blue blocker glasses on. Here with my other brother, Vic, here to bring you episode 11 of the NFL slate, the Parlay Gang, man. So we happy to have y'all on board. Thank you all for joining us. Week 10 was a very, very interesting week. As you can see, T.O.'s feeling pretty good. I don't know why. His Vikings won, but he got them dusty ass glasses on. So looking forward to hearing what he got to say. But yeah, so real quickly for episode 11, we want to do a quick refresher for you all guys on the money line spreads and the over-unders. So if you're joining us for the first time when you're betting, there's usually three columns: the money line, the spread, and the over-under. All right, when it comes to the NFL bets, the money line, the odds can vary. So if the team is the favorite, they might be minus 100, minus 200. Basically, what that means is that $200 will win you $100 if you bet that because they're the favorite. That's the minus next to it when it comes to the money line. For the underdog, you might see plus 100, plus 200. What that means is that $100 will win you $100. It might be even money. Or plus 200 means $100 will win you $200 because they're the underdog. And when you see the spread, for example, Cleveland was plus 6 last week in week 10. What that means is that if you took Cleveland plus 6, that means if Cleveland loses by 6 points or less, you still win your bet. They can win it heads up. They just can't lose by no more than 6 points. As long as they cover the 6, you win. If you would have took the Baltimore Ravens minus the 6, that means they have to win by at least 6 points. So if they won by 5 points or less, you lose that bet. And they lost outright. So whether you had Cleveland plus the 6, you won $150, might have won you $100. Or if you would have took them money line, they was like plus 180, you $100 would have won you $100. So that's just a quick kind of overview on money lines and spreads. When you look at the over under on that third column, it might be 45, 46. That is the combined total of that score of both teams. So whatever the score is at the end of the game, the sum of that score, that's wherever it is. If it's over 45, 46, whatever the over under total is, you win or you lose based on that. So quick run through on money line spreads and over unders. If you guys have any questions, hit us up on the DMs, comment on the YouTube, comment on Instagram. We'll gladly answer any question that you have. So let's get straight to it because we got T.O. over here chilling. He probably can't see shit right now because he got them thick ass glasses on. We're gonna get straight to week 10 takeaways because clearly this nigga feeling real good. So let's hear what he has to say.
Oh,
T.O., what
oh,
is your week 10 takeaway,
oh,
my brother?
oh. I'm feeling real good, my guy. I'm feeling real
Okay.
good.
All
I
right.
think it was you, sir, that said,
Me.
I like the
Me.
Saints too. I like the Saints to cover the spread 2.5 against the Vikings. Nigga, shut that shit up, nigga. Shut that shit up, nigga. You see what happened, right? You see what happened? We smacked their head around like a pinata. Smacking them heads
Okay.
around like a pinata. What I tell you last week? We banged the house on Joshua Dobbs. And what he do? Ball the fuck out. One of the highest quarterbacks with the fantasy points this week again. Balling the fuck out with his legs. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, man. It's something about that boy. He has heart. He has some shit that a lot of people don't have. The Vikings, we 6-4. We won 5 straight. Put some respect on our motherfucking name. Put some respect on our motherfucking name. We 6-4. Win the record on our way to the playoffs. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, I got my blue blockers on. It's needed. The Vikings disrespect is getting out of hand. The Vikings disrespect is getting out of hand. Y'all gonna put some respect on our motherfucking name. And Vikings, if y'all watching this shit, don't nobody know more about the Vikings than I do. Hey, Quasi, general manager in the Vikings, if you watching this shit, hey man, come hire me, man. come behind me. Me and you, we'll make a hell of a team, getting the Viking organization together, going to the championship. It's time for us to win our first championship in team history. Hey, I'm ready to do it. If Vikings, if y'all watching this, come holler at me, man. I'll be a great addition to the organization. No bullshit. That's all I got to say. We 6-4, baby. I tried to go find some Vikings. I tried to go find some Vikings apparel. They ain't had none available because I'm in Texas, and all they fucking sell is Longhorn shit and Cowboy shit. Weak ass city. But look, don't worry. Vikings apparel is coming. I'm finna be Vikinged out. We on our way to the playoffs, baby. That's all I got to say.
Is you finished or is you done?
I'm finished now. Go ahead, my guy. Go ahead, my guy.
Jesus Christ. Kudos to the Vikings. Y'all won 5 in a row. I can't hate. Y'all lost me money. I keep betting against y'all. Y'all keep putting me in the diaper on some of my bets.
Your boots. It smell like barbecue boots in this motherfucker.
I'm still not a believer. I'm still not smoke my boots again because I'm rolling with the Broncos this week.
I know you is.
The Saints defense did not show up, not even a little bit. I am appalled. Listen to me. Joshua Dobbs is like 2-9 against the spread when he's the starting quarterback. I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on. He hot. The shit's not gonna last, y'all. I don't know when, but I'm gonna catch the falling knife. The nigga's gonna come tumbling. It's gonna happen soon. And I'm gonna be here when it happens. Because the shit ain't making no sense whatsoever. So we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Okay. But bet against the Vikings again, Dan. Go ahead.
I am betting against the Vikings again. Y'all going to the Broncos at home. I'm betting against y'all. I need to see them. If y'all beat it this time, all right, I'm a bow out. I'm a bow out. But this shit is some of the luckiest shit. Y'all did not beat Atlanta. Atlanta beat themselves.
Lucky again?
Yeah.
We still.
Now, y'all
that's the same story you've been telling since last year. How the fuck
no, y'all, y'all earned the win against San Francisco. Y'all put it on San Francisco. That was a deserving win. Y'all smacked Green Bay because Green Bay is trash. Atlanta beat themselves. They got to the red zone all them fucking times and could not score. Kept settling for field goals. They beat themselves. I want to try to hear that shit. Last week, y'all, I give it to y'all. Y'all won. Y'all won. I don't know how the fuck y'all won against the Saints. I don't know if Derek Carr is regressing that much, but when Jameis got in, it started getting a little hairy for y'all. If he didn't throw that pick at the end, it would have got real interesting. But regardless, I give y'all props. The Viking is hot. Y'all got a great story. Joshua Dobbs, 7th round pick, traded to the Vikings, 2-0, blah, 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 blah. I give it to y'all. Let's see what happens. Smoke my boots again.
Yes, they did.
That's what it comes.
I'm so happy.
Huh?
I'm so happy.
Victor T, what is your week 10 takeaway, my brother?
Toby, I'll let you go on your rant, man, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Hey, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You deserve it.
Yes,
you know?
Eat it and love it. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck the Vikings. I ain't got here none of that shit.
Now my turn.
Okay.
2 takeaways. Last weekend, y'all called me crazy. Last weekend, y'all called me insane. Last weekend, y'all said I was talking stupid. I'm not going to say the major sportscasters that all of a sudden say, oh, my God, CJ Stroud is in the MVP conversation. He is having one of the biggest runs, one of the best rookie runs ever. I'm not going to say who said it, but guess what? Now they all fucking saying it. And guess who said it first? Me. Guess who said it first? Me. You want to know why? Because I know this shit. Now, everybody's saying it now. CJ Stroud had another stellar performance. Now everybody's saying it. But I was crazy when I said it.
Nobody said you was crazy.
You
Go back
to last week. You talking
I remember
stupid.
what
He's
was
having a
said.
better
You were saying
rookie year
no,
than
no,
Patrick
no, no,
Mahomes,
no, no.
better than
No.
RG3,
Yeah, you
better
was
than
because you was
Prince.
ODing. You was
I went
ODing.
OD. I was calling it like he
Yeah.
is. He's in the MVP
Nah.
conversation. I was calling it like it
Now if
is.
he lays the stinker next week, then what?
In the conversation for MVP. In the
He
conversation.
deservedly so. But you saying this nigga the best rookie prospect,
He's
better than
having the
Mahomes,
best.
better than I'm not hearing that.
He's on pace to having the best rookie season. I'm not the only one saying it. Ironically, everyone
He's on pace, but you gotta finish it. We halfway
everyone
through.
else is saying it though. So
He
what are you
halfway
saying?
through.
What are you saying?
Mahomes done finished
Ironically,
it.
listen,
Yeah, Mahomes finished, Herbert finished.
he's gonna
Let the
finish.
nigga finish the season.
He's a Buckeye.
Didn't
He's
they
gonna
just
finish,
lose
baby.
to the Vic? Didn't they just lose to the Panthers?
Hey, he's.
Like the
Hey,
nigga
Toby,
had
I told you how
calm down.
distraught this man is. He done had a bad week.
He
He done
calmed
went
down.
1-3.
Toby, the
Hey,
nigga just lost to the.
I mean,
Toby,
they 4-4. Goddamn it, they not
Hey.
like blowing motherfuckers out. They 4-4, 5-4, whatever.
Hey, they
And,
4-4. Listen, look.
he had
They
a good
4.
game.
Look, listen. They 4-4. They was projected to only win about 3-4 games this year anyway. They're second in the division, and they already won the hands-up battle, the first round hands-up battle with the Jags. So they are a playoff team right now. What are
I
you
like
talking
him. I
about?
like CJ. I love
Look at
CJ
his
Stroud.
numbers.
I
Yeah,
said he was
I'll
the
fuck with
best
him.
quarterback in the
Look
rookie
at his
class.
numbers.
You saying this nigga's the best since Mahomes? Until I see his end of year stats, I'm not crowning that nigga. He
On
had
pace.
he had 3 good games. He had
Okay.
2 stinkers before that on the
Okay.
road, and he had some okay games. I
Okay.
like him. He has a ton of potential, and he should be in the MVP conversation.
Okay,
he should
definitely
be.
there. He's definitely there.
He should be. I agree. I agree. He should be.
Yeah, he's almost getting there. One more good game, and he's tied for the front runner. Oh, my next takeaway. Hold on. My next takeaway is what y'all also called me crazy, called me stupid. Said the Buffalo Bills wasn't gonna regress.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
No. Y'all talking. You're talking to me crazy like I don't know my shit.
Hey, Vic, you might be on to something. Because that's also one of my Week 10 takeaways. The Bills is not who we thought they were. They
I seen it coming a mile away.
They ass low key stink. But now I ain't gonna lie.
You saw all those injuries coming?
I don't give a fuck. This is football.
No, I mean the first couple games though. The first couple games, they
don't give me the injuries on why they turning the ball over, why they got 4 turnovers. Don't give me that why Josh Allen came and put the ball in the run and Cooks in the pocket. Don't give me that. That's just their fumbles. That's them causing injuries didn't cause them to have 12 men on the field. Don't give me that.
Yeah, that's just dumb. That's dumb coaching.
Bad coaching. They're regressing as a team. They don't have the same structure. Their defense ain't the same no more. Leslie Frazier is gone. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. No, the first 4-5 games, they looked great. They looked like the team from last year. They looked like a playoff bound team. But the last 4-5 games, they look like shit. Everybody taking a turn on the Bills. And goddamn it, is the Jets up? Is Jets up again this week? They finna they finna smack their ass again this week. Cause the Bills look like shit. I ain't gonna lie.
The only thing might turn it around is a new offensive coordinator. That might help. That might help. They clearly
fired the old one or what?
They did.
We'll see. I just want to say right now.
Yeah. Now that was one of my Week 10 takeaways. Baby. The Bills are not who we thought they were. Vic, you might be right. I think we owe you an apology, because the Bills are not who we thought they were. Yeah, the Bills definitely regret.
That's my takeaways, bro. That's all. I just say my piece. That's all. I just want
No, you on to something though. You might be on to something with them.
They got a mountain to climb to get to get in the playoffs now, and another thing is they got one of the hardest schedules through the remainder of the season. They do not have an easy schedule going through the rest of the season. They do not have an easy schedule. They got to play the Chiefs. Got to play the Eagles.
Yep, they do have a tough schedule. They do.
And Diggs won out of there. So
he always won out of here. He a crybaby.
Yeah, he a crybaby. He's at anytime they go his way, he won't out. That's what happened in Minnesota. He's that one out.
And then look what Kirk did. Kirk took off on his ass.
Oh yeah, we got rid of this guy. Got Justin Jefferson.
Hey,
shit.
Quick.
On the real, I still fuck with Diggs. That's my guy, though. I still fuck with Diggs. That's my guy.
It's all good. All right, let me get to my takeaways. I got 2 real quick. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I've already touched base on the Vikings. I don't know what the fuck going on with them, but we're gonna find out here soon enough. Because I think they fraudulent.
They don't want to put no
I
respect
think
on
it's not yet. I don't listen to me. The nigga Dobbs in Atlanta kept running to the right, and Atlanta kept letting this nigga run to the right. I'm watching the game and saying, this nigga don't know the plays. He just dropping back and he running to the right. 3rd and 12, run to the right. 4th and 10, run to the right. And they couldn't stop the shit. Atlanta is one of the worst coach teams, period. Last week against the Saints just shitted on themselves. They pissed in the wind. It flew in their mouth. It was trash. I don't understand. The Derek Carr couldn't do shit. Jameis couldn't. I was befuddled. I was befuddled. If they play that game 3 times, the Saints win 2 of those 3 games. But regardless, congrats to the Vikings.
The problem I got with that statement is you want to say it's the Saints shitting down their leg. Why it can't be the Vikings playing that good? Why
Dobbs not that good. Dobbs is not that good.
Have you seen our defense the past 5 weeks?
The defense has improved.
Up tremendously.
It has improved. The defense has improved. I give y'all credit there. Dobbs is not this good. He's not. This is a clone. The nigga got cloned. This ain't the Dobbs that have been on 28 different fucking teams. This ain't that Dobbs. He's about to come crashing down to earth. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen soon. We gonna see. And then quickly, Charger Nation. It's time to let Brandon. It's time to let Brandon Staley go. It's time. Let's go get Bill Belichick. Let's go get Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. Let's go get Eric Bieniemy. We need a new coach. The offense ain't what it needs to be. We relying too heavily on Keenan Allen. The nigga receiving for 200 yards every game. The nigga one of the oldest receivers in the league, and he's still franking.
And it's still not enough.
And it's still not enough. It's time. Fire Brandon Staley. We need a real defensive mind. We need an experienced head coach. I literally watched that Detroit game, and I said to myself, we're going to lose. Now, I had the Chargers +3, and I pushed, but I knew we was not going to win that game. We wasn't going to get no turnovers. It was dead chicken, and that's what it was. It's time, Charger Nation. Let's fire Brandon Staley. Let's this year is not our year. Let's hope for better days. Maybe we get a good draft pick. We ain't shit without Corey Linsley in the center. We not shit. He is an all-pro, all-everything center. If that nigga ain't playing, we gonna struggle on that O-line, period. He ain't healthy. He got a heart condition right now. Until we get him back, our O-line gonna struggle, and that's just the end of the story. So it is what it is. I'm gonna root for my team, but my hopes have been flushed down the toilet. For this
Hey Vic, and this is the team he said was going to the playoffs. And this is a team that said was going to the playoffs, going to the Super Bowl with some crazy shit.
Hey, that's exactly what
Justin Herbert, MVP, and all this crazy shit. Come on, man.
I did.
Come on, man.
Hey, I tell you this. If we fire Brandon Staley and we make it to the playoffs, we are not a team you want to see in the playoffs. All we gotta do is get to the playoffs, which is still possible.
Brandon Staley deserves to get fired because you got Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, and Eckler on the same team, and y'all still losing. Yeah, need to get fired.
If y'all lose to the Packers this weekend, he might not make it on the flight home.
I low-key want us to lose to the Packers because they gotta fire him then.
They gonna leave him and his bags right there in Green Bay, where it's gonna be cold.
Yeah. And I got one more takeaway. Man, if just thinking earlier, like if the Browns beat the Niners and now just beat the Ravens, who the fuck is the Browns really?
They're a really good. They're a really good team that you don't want to see.
Are they the best team in the NFL or what?
They're not, but their defense is top tier, like I told you. Their defense is top tier.
But
Can't
then
nobody block.
you gotta score points too now. You gotta have a little bit of offense to score some points.
Deshaun had a fairly good game, and they rushed for over 100 something yards on that Ravens defense.
Damn,
They're a
because
sneaky good
That
team.
defense is ridiculous, bro. Like that
what you
defense.
say, Vic?
That defense is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it is. It is pretty good though. But at the same time, they still gave up 30 points. They still give up 30 points, so it's not like the best defense. They still give up 30 fucking points. They didn't give up 30 points a few times.
They gave him 30 points to one of the best offenses in the NFL. But what they did was the defense stepped up when it mattered the most. When it mattered the most, the defense came together and they stepped up. They made key plays. The good offense is going to do what they do.
Let me ask y'all then. If they beat the Niners and they beat the Ravens, are the Browns the best team in the league? Who is the best team in the league then?
No, because any given Sunday, it's really between the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Ravens, and the 49ers. That's what it boils down to.
You do.
Because the Cleveland lost to the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, it was on some last play defensive shit. They supposed to win that game too.
I know, but exactly. So any given Sunday, it is what it is.
Steelers weekend, and I like that bet.
All right, well, we're gonna find out. There's a lot of football left.
It is.
Got a lot of football left. Let's get straight to it though. Run through these real quick, y'all. We already kind of talked about our takeaways, but let's go through our diaper team of the week. Vic, we'll start with you. Which team put your bet in the diaper?
Jacksonville fucking Jaguars.
Yes.
End of the story. I don't say nothing more because
should have went against them Niners.
I just needed. Hey, listen. I knew the Niners was gonna win, but I expected Jacksonville to come out strong and compete. They was on a 5-game winning streak. I expect them to come out and compete. Them motherfuckers, them in Sunshine, pissed down their leg, bro.
The thing that killed me is, goddamn it, I teased them up to 9. They still couldn't cover the spread. God damn.
Well, I did too, bro. It's like, just cover the spread, bro. On one of my bets, I teased it up to the 9, then I had them at the 3. But they still should have covered, like, just cover the 3, man. Let me see. And honestly, that was the ultimate test to really figure out who's really the Jaguars. And of course, we already know the 49ers is, but the Jaguars, are y'all really going to be able to compete when it matters most against the stellar teams in the NFL? And the answer is no. They go up against the top tier teams. It's no. They put up a good fight against the Chiefs on the regulars here and there, but the answer is no. They're not a top tier team. So we got the answer we was looking for this week. Sorry, no. But fuck the Jaguars.
And a healthy 49ers team with Deebo Samuel is not a team you want to see. Period. Deebo makes a difference, as you can see. Deebo,
big time.
He makes the reads. He makes the reads for Brock Purdy a lot easier. No matter where Deebo is, you have to account for him. He opens up the offensive playbook for the 49ers.
And he hard as fuck to tackle. He hard as fuck to tackle.
Oh yeah, he running back, playing receiver.
Yeah,
bro. He run like a running back.
Hell yeah.
Trent Williams is the ultimate X factor, bro. He is in the game. That makes they had the stat they averaged 2.6 yards per attempt, and when Trent Williams without Trent Williams with him in the game is like 5.2 yards, bro.
Yeah.
You looking at a first down every 2 carries, bro, with him in the game, bro. So, yeah.
All right.
That's my takeaway. That's my diaper team, bro. Fuck the Jaguars.
Diaper team for Vic, Jacksonville Jaguars. T.O., who's yours?
Same one. It's Jacksonville Jaguars, and if it's not them, these only two teams that fuck my bet up. The Jags with the 9, then I had the Titans +7. Both of them fuck my shit. Everything else, every one of my other bets hit. Those are only 2 things that fuck my bet up.
The Jaguars was the one that did it for me.
And I get to mine's the fucking Saints. If the Saints come through, I win 3 bands again. If the Saints come through, then I had another bet. All I fucking needed was the Jets, and Zach Wilson, American band boy, done fucked my shit right on up because he thought, boy, these niggas hell, man.
Call us as American man boy.
Hey, it is what it is, man. What can you do, man? That's the betting window. You can't predict every game. Fluky shit happens. Teams that win not supposed to win. Teams that lose, sometimes they win. That's why it's important when you betting. Sometimes you have to really look at the spread and say, is it the smarter bet to pick this team heads up, or is it a smarter bet to pick the team with the points? I'll pick Cleveland with the points because I thought the Ravens was going to win, but I thought it was going to be close. But I felt like Cleveland had a good chance to upset them because they're divisional rivals. They always play each other tough. So the safer bet was to go with Cleveland with the points. And Ravens was smoking their boots early. They was up like 15, 17 points. I thought my bet was there. But what happens in those divisional games? It's close. Ravens versus Bengals, fluky shit happens. It's close. Steelers versus the Ravens. Steelers versus the Bengals. Cleveland versus the Ravens. All them games are always going to be fluky. They're going to be close. So sometimes you can't just think, oh, this team's playing well. Heads up is the safe bet because it's a divisional. Upsets happen all the time. So keep that in mind when y'all making y'all bets. Is it safer to take the team with the points, or is it safer to take the team's heads up? One way or another is going to bite you in the ass, but you got to look at trends, odds, things like that, and go with your gut. Make sure y'all looking at the injury report too.
Hey, real quick, and that AFC North is probably the best. That's the best division in football right now, bro.
Oh, no question.
Best division in football.
No question. No question. But we're going to get right. We're going to get right to it. The reason why y'all are here are best bets of the week. Make sure y'all follow. Y'all can tell our bets. And when we say tell, that means y'all follow our bets, or y'all can fade our bets. When we say fade, that means y'all pick whatever. Y'all pick the opposite of what we pick. So if we say we think the Vikings going to win, if y'all want to fade us, y'all say the Vikings going to lose. And y'all put that on your bet. So we're going to get right to it. NFL, Week 11, best bets. We're going to start with T.O. Who's your first best bet of the week?
Man, these games this week kind of tricky. I ain't really like too many of them. I ain't gonna even lie. The spreads is kind of high on these games and all type of shit. But the first bet that I like this week, and it's kind of a risky one, is the Seahawks to cover the spread -1 against them Rams. I like the Seahawks. I feel like the Rams. I love Rams offense and Matthew Stafford. They say he is gonna play this week, but that Rams defense is really trash. They DBs is so fucking trash. People be shredding their ass. CeeDee Lamb shredded their ass. I expect Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf to have a great game against the Rams. So give me the Rams to cover the spread -1 against them. Give me the Seahawks to cover -1 against them Rams.
I do like that bet. I don't know how. I mean, it is Matthew Stafford, so
it's a risky one. It's a risky
one. But I ain't mad at it. Vic, what you got? What's your first best bet for week 11?
My first best bet is the Thursday night throwdown. Give me the Cincinnati Bengals to cover the 3.5, the +3.5 against the Baltimore Ravens. The Cincinnati Bengals, their back is against the wall. This is a do or die game. I'm expecting them to come out and ball out. This is gonna be a battle because the Baltimore Ravens is coming off a loss. So that game this is gonna be a nip and tuck back and forth game. I expect this to be a thriller. It's gonna be a walk-off field goal. So give me the Cincinnati Bengals to cover the with the +3.5, my +3.5.
Yeah, that's definitely. I ain't mad at that. It's always smart to go with the divisional rival and the team that's getting the points. But the Ravens at home, whew, I don't know about that.
Joe Burrow, bruh, you can't count him. But when he gonna show up when his back is against the wall, he gonna show up.
That Bengals defense got exposed. CJ Stroud exposed. They exposed that Bengals.
He got exposed, but hey,
and then especially if T Higgins is out, I think T Higgins still might be out, and Jamar Chase banged up. But even though Jamar Chase he did have a good game, but he hurt.
One of them gonna play. I just need one of them in the game. One of them gonna play. Higgins or Chase. I need one of them gonna play, and I expect Tyler Boyd to make up for that damn drop that he had because that drop is crucial. So I expect him to have a decent game, pretty good game, going into this week too.
Yeah, we finna find out.
Cincinnati Bengals with the +3.5.
I ain't mad at it. My first NFL bet for the Week 11 NFL slate, I'm going with the Denver Broncos against the
Wow.
weak-ass Minnesota Vikings, minus the 2 points
Wow.
at home. I think the
Ain't this what he did
Broncos
last week?
is what I
Ain't this what
did
he did
last
last
week.
week, Vic? He ain't learned yet, huh? He ain't
I
learned
think
yet. Okay.
I I I
Okay.
think the Broncos found something off that bye week. They done beat the Chiefs. They done beat the Buffalo Bills.
They did.
They're playing sound defense. They're
They
being more
did.
composed on offense. They're running the ball a lot more. It's risky. The Vikings might do it to me again, but I'm going to take my chance. I'm going to go with the Denver Broncos, minus the 2 at home. Mile High Stadium on a Sunday night. It should be rocking. Josh Dobbs, show me, baby. Again, you have to show me. I ain't a
Josh
believer.
Dobbs, smoke his boots one more time.
I ain't a
Smoke this shit
believer.
one more time.
I ain't a believer, baby, but we're
Me
going
and
to
Josh
see.
Dobbs gonna be smoking Ife boots next week. We're gonna be smoking that Ife
That's
pack next week.
Hey, that's fine. Hey, that's fine. That's
Mm.
fine. But let's go. We got our second best bet. Vic, we're gonna go with you. Who you got?
Hey, Toby, I don't know what I don't know why you don't like a lot of these bets. I like quite a few of them
I
actually.
like them too.
I
I don't
like
like.
quite a few of them. Hey, and then on top of that, I'm gonna stay in the. I'm gonna say that one for last. Give me the for my second bet. I'm gonna say my one for last one. Give me the Cowboys with the +10 against the Carolina Panthers. They going in Carolina.
Minus the 10. You,
Minus 10 against the Carolina Panthers. I'm expecting them to go in there and have a field day on them too. This is the last week for the Cowboys to beat up on anybody before they start taking these L's. So they're gonna go in there. They're gonna run rep shot. Michael Parsons didn't record a tackle last week. That was a shocker. He gonna go nuts on this week.
oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. He must have been
Didn't record
took the
a snap
night
last
off.
week. Give me the
Took the night
Cowboys
off.
with the 10.
Minus the 10.
Minus the 10. I'm looking at now. Minus the 10. Cowboys minus the 10 against the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers about to get destroyed.
All right, Vic. He got the Cowboys minus the 10. T.O., who's your second best bet?
My second best bet is I'm gonna have to go with the Jets +7 versus the Bills because
They about
even
to
though
smoke your
I
boots
think
now.
I think the Bills.
Now I want the Bills minus the 7.
Yeah,
They about to blow
I
one of
think
these teams out.
Yeah, I think the
They
Bills
do.
is finna. I think the Bills is finna bounce back, but I think the Jets got they figuring out what on how they need to win games, and they been implementing that shit together. Zach Wilson has them playing a little bit better, and I feel like the Jets just figured the Bills out from that first week 1 loss. I feel like they figured them out. Give me the Jets +7. I feel like the defense is gonna hold Josh Allen them down, but hey, I could be wrong, but we're gonna.
We're gonna see.
Luck. I'm saying, hey,
That's crazy.
that burnt me a week ago. He will not get me again. Good
The
luck.
Jets that couldn't beat the Raiders.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. My
Luck.
week second best bet, and I hate to do it because I don't fucking like this team, but I'm buying the point up to 4. Give me the Eagles +4 against the Kansas City Chiefs. This game is gonna be close.
It's gonna be
I
close.
think I think Patrick Mahomes is gonna win by a last second field goal, but I want that 4 points so I can win. I pray the Eagles lose and I pray the Chiefs win, but I pray it's within 3 points or less. That's what I'm hoping for. So give me the Eagles +4. I just think they should be getting healthier off the bye week. They're gonna run the ball. They got too many weapons at their the receivers with AJ Brown, Devontae Smith. I don't trust the Chiefs wide receiver core yet. And Patty Mahomes gonna have to do it all, but I think he will be able to sneak a win. Hopefully they have the ball last. They go down, get in a field goal range, and they kick a field goal to win the game. So give me the
Why?
Eagles, but I'm buying that up to +4, praying that they lose by
Why?
3 in Jesus' name. Amen.
Why do you hate my Eagles so much,
I hate
man?
them with the passion. I don't hate no other team in this world than the Eagles.
I'm hoping the Chiefs win by 5, just so they can smoke your boots. Because I hate
Why
when you
are
bet with
you
the
what?
Eagles. Because I hate when you bet with the Eagles. I hate it
They've
because
been
you
they've been
stay with.
no they've been they've been winning me money this year, baby.
I know. That's why I'm hoping they fuck your shit up this time.
Hey.
Winning me
Watch your
money
mouth,
this year.
baby. Chill out, man.
A little ass hat. I had a little
Look ass Eagles hat.
I got a little head, bro. Leave my head
Eagles
alone.
The Eagles got the worst fan base in the world too. They
Hey,
despicable.
bro.
They
Why
despicable
you
creatures.
hating, bro?
Despicable. They
All right.
foul. They a foul group of people.
Hey, Toby, your hat ever had one of them? Y'all ever had one of them on their hat? I don't think so.
All right, is that it for week 2? I mean, not week 2. Second best bets. You picked your TL. You picked your.
Yeah, everybody.
All
Yeah,
right,
he said he got the Cowboys -10 on the second one.
All right, our third and final best bet, Vic. Let's get to you since you got that little ass hat on. Let's go.
Hey, disrespectful. Give me the Steelers with the +3.5. Staying in the division. That's going to be a low-scoring game. Deshaun Watson is banged up. And the Steelers, that's a matchup that you just going to have to just enjoy that game and enjoy some good old-fashioned defense because CJ Watt and them boys on that defense is going to be flying around. So that's going to be a great game. So give me that. Give me the Steelers with the +3.5.
I ain't mad at that. That should be a good game. Steelers snuck it out last time, and they getting points again at home. So, I mean, not at home. I think they playing in Cleveland this time.
Cleveland.
Yeah, it's in Cleveland. So it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good one. So, all right, Big got Steelers plus the 3.5. To who's your final bet for the week 11 slate?
My final bet for week 11. I like them Ravens heads up against them Bengals. Yeah, I know it might be a close one. It might not. But at the end of the day, I got to put my money on the Ravens to win that one.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. The Ravens at home, that's not a team you want to go in to play. You know, that's a little. I ain't gonna be surprised no matter who wins. They're just one of those type of games. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my final best bet of the week 11 NFL slate. Give me the Miami Dolphins minus the 12 against the Raiders. Miami at home, they some dogs. Coming off that loss to the Chiefs, I expect them to run all over those Raiders. And Tyreek, who had a down game last week, that nigga might go for 200 bun against the Raiders. The Raiders ain't got nobody that can stick Tyreek. Nobody.
They had a bye week too. They off a bye week too.
They off a bye week too. So give me the Miami Dolphins at home minus the 12 to smoke those Raiders boots, keep it cooking, bounce back off that loss. They beat up on the shitty teams. They struggle on the good teams, but they smoke the shitty teams. The Carolina Panthers up 14-0 on them. Miami come back, beat their ass by like 20 points. Miami can do it. Once they get cooking, it's off to the races. So let's do a quick recap. Vic, run through your 3 bets real quick.
I got Cincinnati +3.5. I got the Cowboys -10. And I have the Pittsburgh Steelers with the +3.5 for my best bets of the week. Let's go.
All right, T.O., what you got?
I got the Seahawks to cover the spread -1 versus the Rams. I got the Jets +7 versus the Bills. And I got the Ravens heads up versus them Cincinnati Bengals.
All right. And I got the Broncos minus the 2 against those Vikings. Give me the Eagles +4 against the Kansas City Chiefs. Give me Miami minus the 12 against those Oakland Raiders. So, y'all, that's going to do it for week 11, episode 11 of the Parlay Gang, Sports Gambling Made Easy. We are not financial advisors. Please gamble at your own risk. Whether you gamble at $5, $10, $100, $1,000, just make sure you can afford it, y'all. They do have Gamblers Anonymous website that you can go to if you do have a problem. We do recommend that you seek help. If you out there gambling your rent money, we can't save you, baby. I got a couple of my niggas. I ain't gonna say no names. They risking it all.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm one of them ones. I got a problem. DraftKings get all my motherfucking money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm one of them ones. So if I'm laughing at myself because I need to call that line. I need to call that line for real.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, hey, call it.
My bank account, boy.
Hey.
DraftKings be in my pocket, boy.
Yeah,
DraftKings.
smoking
On
the
my
city. So
pocket.
y'all make sure y'all gamble responsibly. All right, don't be out there selling food stamps, two for the one, so you can get on this parlay. Make sure y'all can afford it, man. So, but at the end of the day, we're gonna win some money. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This episode's gonna drop Thursday. We won the week before. We did not win last week. Let's try to get another dub here in week 11, y'all. We just need one parlay. We already hit a couple parlays this year, but we want to hit more parlays for y'all. So we're going to get to it, man. We're going to keep working. Make sure y'all tune in. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on X at the Parlay Gang. All right, fellas, got any parting words for our listeners?
Hey, follow us, stay tuned, stay with us. It's gonna be a week. We all gonna go 3 for 3. I guarantee it's coming. Hey, just stay with us, man. Keep rocking with us. Like I said, fade us if you don't believe in it, in the bets, and rock with us if you do. I seen a lot of people out here commenting on that they taking some of our bets and they seeing some good results. So hey, let's keep it moving. Stay with us and watch this thing grow. Let's win together, baby. Let's go. Let's have a great week.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
You
Just
got
keep tuning in. Keep tuning in. That's all I got to say, man. Keep tuning in. Keep supporting. We appreciate everybody, man. Parlay Gang, man. Yes, sir.
much love, everybody. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Hey, get in those comments. Let us know what y'all think, man. We appreciate the engagement. Whether y'all fucking with us or y'all not fucking with us, hey, let us know, man. We'll take all comments, good or bad, y'all. So let's get to it. Thank you all for joining us for episode 11 of the Parlay Gang Sports Gambling Made Easy. We're going to win money. We're going to lose money, but we're going to do that shit together. Stay tuned. And stay tuned for that recap episode dropping on Monday so you can see how we did on our bets. And we're going to talk about week 12 and get ready for week 12, man. So much love, everybody. The Parlay Gang signing out.